What is private constructor? A private constructor is a special instance constructor which is used in a class that contains only static member. If we have a class which have only the private constructor and it does not have any public constructor, then other classes are not allowed to create instance of this class except these nested classes. If we have a class which have only private constructor and this private constructor is parameterless, then it prevents automatic generation of default constructor. If we have a class and it have the constructor and constructor does not have any access modifier, then default access modifier for this constructor is private. Use of private constructor. Private constructor is used to stop object creation outside of this class. This is also prevent inheritance. If we want that other class should not inherit base class, so what we can do, we can make the constructor of base class as a private, so the derived class should not inherit that class. So this is used to stop a class to be inherited. This is also used in singleton design pattern, which makes sure only one instance of class can be created. And let's see all these three with the example. Stop object creation of class in other classes. So if you see here, we have a class human and I have created private constructor for this human class, and in another class program I just want to create object of this class. So you are able to see clearly that human.human is inaccessible due to its protection level. So when it's trying to create object of this class, it's trying to access this private constructor because this is a private, so it's inaccessible. The second usage is stop a class to be inherited. Like if you see here, like human is a base class and it's our private constructor, and if you're trying to access in a derived class, this is man, so it will not allow you. So if you see here, human is inaccessible due to its protection level, so you cannot inherit this human class in any other class also. Private constructor is used in singleton design pattern to make sure that only one instance of the class should be created. So we have a class singleton human, and if you see here, we have a properties instance created on, and we have a private constructor, and we have one method that is get instance. And what this get instance doing? So if this instance is null, then it's creating a new instance and returning back, and if it is already there, it's returning existing instance. So let's flip to the Visual Studio and see how it's working. So in main method, what we are doing, we are calling this singleton human.get instance because this is a static member, so we can directly call it by the class name, and this is returning us the instance of this singleton human class. So just run it. Do F11. So if you see here, this instance is null, so it's filling the property created on with the current date timestamp, and now the instance got created and we are getting it from the instance property. Now we have created the human one. So human one and this timestamp. Because we have already created this instance, so it will not execute this part. From line number 20, it will directly jump to line number 25. It will not execute line number 21 to 23. This code will not execute. And this is returning the existing instance. So if you see here, this human 2 and the created on is still 5750, the same timestamp. If we compare human 1 to human 2, then let's see the result. So each singleton equal, this is true. This means this human 1 and human 2 both are equal. Means whatever we have in this human 1, the same instance we are getting in the human 2. But in the same way, if we create instance of this class program and store it in the P1 and P2, if we are trying to compare it, so let's see if they are equal or not, because they are non-singleton, because these are the non-singleton class. So let's see. So if you see here, this is not equal. So P1 and P2 are not equal, but human 1 and human 2 are equal. Why they are equal? Why human and human 2 is equal? Because here we are using the singleton design pattern. So the question is, can we create object of the class with private constructor? Outside of the class? No, we cannot create it. How? If you see here, we have this class human, and outside of this class, in different class program, if we try to create, we cannot create. And within the class we can create. How? If you see here, so this is the singleton human class, and within this class I am able to create the object of the class which have the private constructor. So what is the summary? If a class has a private constructor, then it contains a static member only, and this is used to stop object creation outside of a class, used to stop class to be inherited, and this is used in a singleton design pattern, which will make sure that only one instance of a class can be created. Let's see some other fact. So what we see in previous slide, like the private constructor contains a static member only. So if you see here, we have a class singleton human and it having the private constructor. So if you see here, this is the static method, and these are also static. If a class has only private constructor and no public constructor, then other class are not allowed to create instance of this class except nested class. So if you see here, what we have seen earlier, the class having a private constructor, other class cannot create object of this class. We have already seen this. And the third one, if a class contains only private constructor without parameter, then it prevents automatic generation of the default constructor. And I'm trying to create a default constructor. So if you see here, what is the error? Human already defines a member called human with same parameter. So you cannot create this default constructor. And the fourth point is, if we don't use any access modifier to define a constructor, then compiler takes this constructor as a private. So how we can see this? If this constructor using no access modifier. So if you see here, is this is still inaccessible because this is a private constructor. And if we declare it as an internal, so now we are able to access it. So if there is no access modifier, that's mean by default it's private. So I hope it's clear now.